Hi everybody, Bob Boyle here from Sea Isle City Life, and I'm here today with the Chief of Police here in Sea Isle City, Tom McQuillen. And he's here to tell us something a little about his police department here and how things run here in Sea Isle. Tom?
All right, thanks, Bob. So we're a small agency, 23 sworn personnel year-round. With the influx of our seasonal guests, we bring in an additional 25 to 30 summer officers, both Class 1 and Class 2. Class 1s are the traditional walking officers that write the parking tickets, unfortunately. The Class 2s, they have a little more extensive training. They carry a sidearm when they're on duty. They have the same lawful powers that the regular full-time officers have. The only distinction is that when those officers go off duty, they are back to John Q. citizen. So they're a tremendous help in the summer, helping us deal with the influx. And our year-round population is around 2,100. We go upwards of 40 to 60,000 on the busy weekends. So they're a tremendous help in the summer months, getting things done.
I can imagine that.
Yep. I have the distinction of serving as the 8th Chief of Police for the department. I was immediately after the retirement of Tom Dentino, my predecessor. I have, my administrative staff is 1 captain and a lieutenant. We have 4 squads, a detective bureau comprised of 3 other officers, and we perform a variety of different tasks for the city.
Great. What's the busiest time of the year for you?
Certainly the summer months, July and August. Really, July is tremendously busy for us. We do a lot of community outreach, and we kind of table that for the month of July and August, just because we're so busy with all of our other daily tasks and things that come along. So, but July and August are certainly our busiest months.
And I'm sure the polar bear plunge gives you a little extra.
Well, that's definitely a shot in the arm in the winter time. So that's President's Weekend, which is a busy weekend anyway, but then you add in the attraction of the polar bear plunge event itself, and you know we see an influx of 30 to 40,000 people for that weekend as well.
Right. And you have a lot of help on that week. I see other officers from different jurisdictions come here and stuff, right?
Yes, you're correct. We use our county sheriff's department. We've got mutual aid from our local police departments that surround us. They come out, give us a hand. We bring back all of our seasonal officers. They come back for the weekend. You know, the state police, more of a logistical role in the entire weekend with some guidance on preparations and some things we can do to safeguard the participants of the event. So they're more of like an oversight type of thing, not necessarily boots on the ground, but they certainly have a lot of technological equipment and stuff like that we utilize for that weekend.
Absolutely, because you really have the 40,000 people all basically in one spot.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the world we live in.
Yeah.
So you know, we need to take steps to
Make sure
everybody's safe, has a good time, and is able to enjoy the event and not worry about that things. And we try to do it in a way that the public doesn't really recognize even what's taking place. But you know, there are safeguards that are put in place for everybody's protections.
I've been to a couple of your outreach events, the Coffee with a Cop, and that's a wonderful thing, how you bring your officers out and get them to introduce them to the folks here in town. And
Yeah, you know, as I've come up through my career, I've often heard people comment that they don't know the officers anymore, and that really that has really troubled me over the years. And one of the big initiatives I took up was getting us more out into the community and that outreach, and trying to break down those walls. And it's not an us versus them; it's we're all the same, and getting us out into the public, and the public getting to see us. We're normal people that we put our pants on just like everybody else does. We go home, we got the same issues everybody else has at home, and we come to work, we have a job to do. That's the only difference between us. But the Coffee with a Cop has been a tremendously successful event, and we're going to keep doing that as long as people keep coming. We're going to keep doing that, hosted events. We're looking to add a summer camp for kids this year with the police. There's a couple other initiatives we're working on, but we're restricted in some senses financially, but
Sure.
we try to do everything we can to get ourselves out there into the public, let them see us, engage with them, find out what their concerns are, see what they are, and really the little guys. That's our big thing. We want to engage the kids, because the kids are going to grow up to become adults, and we want to break down those barriers at the earliest points. And we got to go shoot baskets with the kids or throw footballs with the kids. I love seeing that stuff.
That's great. That's wonderful. And you do the National Night Out in the summertime also, right?
That's another great event we host. Yeah, the National Night Out. That's the first Tuesday in August every year. We're up at Excursion Park. We do it. That's really all the, police, fire, EMS, beach patrol. Everybody comes out. We get a lot of support from the community, sponsoring some of our face painters, our musicians, the activities for the kids. We've got games. It's
a nice family event.
It's a great event, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why don't you tell us something about the history of the Sea Isle City Police Department?
So the Sea Isle City Police Department was officially formed in 1933. As I said, I am the 8th Chief of Police. We've been in 5 different locations. Originally they were on City Hall, in City Hall. Then they went to West Jersey Avenue. And then it was here to our current location, 233 JFK Boulevard, in our old building. Hurricane Superstorm Sandy came along and kind of took that building out. So temporarily we relocated to the Sea Isle City Public School. We were in there for about 2.5 years, and now we're back into our 5th location since October of 2016 or 17.
Yeah, this is a beautiful brand new building here. It's gorgeous.
It is. It's really nice. A lot of state-of-the-art technology, the surveillance system that's in here, the equipment that we've got, the storage facilities we've got. I mean, we're really lucky to have such a nice facility.
You're up there with all the big police departments. With all
Yes.
the same kind of equipment.
Yep. Yes, we are.
That's great.
It certainly helps us. We are accredited by the New Jersey State Chiefs of Police Association, meaning we have to adhere to 108 standards that are recognized as best practices for law enforcement. And, we take great pride in that. And, we're constantly reviewing our policies and procedures and how we operate, things we can do, how we can do them more efficiently, more professionally. And, it's a tedious process, but it's a necessary process, Bob, because it keeps us at the cutting edge of law enforcement services. So that's really what we aspire to do, is get better at what we do every day. And that accreditation does that. A new facility certainly helps. We just had the state come down and inspected our processing area. We were complete compliance with that. So it's all attributable back to this accreditation and the standards that they set, and us putting in the policies, procedures, and processes to help us maintain that. So but the building is phenomenal.
That's great. That's
Yep.
great. They did a nice job.
They absolutely did. Yep, we're really lucky. The first 3/4 of my career, I worked out of some
Cardboard boxes that were moved around.
They did the job,
Yeah.
but this is just a whole different level of
Absolutely.
This
This
is
is state of the art.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. This is leaps and bounds from where we were.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's great to work in this kind of environment where it's everything's still new, and it's
Yeah.
shiny, and we're able to
Everything works.
We're able to perform our job. We don't have to worry about the power going out or anything like that. We've got a standby generator that we could survive for a week on. So if we had a catastrophic event, we would be able to sustain for a week. So we're in good shape here.
Well, I'm glad. This was wonderful talking to you today,
Yeah.
Tom. And,
Yeah,
and
Bob.
thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yep.
And for everything you do for Sea Isle.
Oh, thank
do
you,
a
Bob.
fantastic job.
I appreciate it. Thanks, Bob.
No problem at all.
Should we tell them about you being my hockey coach as a kid?
Sure. And Tom, the past chiefs.
Yeah. Yep.
And your captain.
Yeah. Yep. All of us.
Yeah, well, it was fun. That was a fun 20-some years I did that, coached hockey here in town. And I was proud of that also.
You should be.
Yeah.
You did a lot of good things for the youth of this town.
I
over the
appreciate
years, Bob,
that. I
and
appreciate you
that's,
saying that.
That's good stuff. So
And it's my pleasure to go around now and talk to the people in town, the businesses.
it's gotta be nice for you to see some of the people that you coached now in these different
In these
positions.
businesses and stuff.
In
Yep,
the
absolutely.
police department, and real estate, and lawyers, and everything else.
All
So
kind of stuff. It was a great thing.
it takes a village, Bob.
Yeah, absolutely.
It truly takes a village.
And
So
it's wonderful I'm trying to highlight this to the folks out there
Yep.
that haven't been here yet and they want to come.
Come here.
Yep, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, it's a great town. So come on down.
All right. Thanks very much, folks. This is Bob Boyle from Sea Isle City Life. I'll see you on the next episode.